What RAD is doing is RAD is saving what had been traditionally known as public housing and fixing it so it's not lost for future generations. Public housing was undercapitalized. There wasn't money to fix it, and they were just closing up door after door. What RAD is doing is putting private-public partnerships together to bring money to bear to fix all the units so that they're here for future generations. You can't run a partial business model. If you're going to try to really figure out what the future is, you need to create fungible assets, fungible revenue streams that can be brought to bear depending upon what the needs of the children or your units demand. Future CEOs and future administrations are going to be able to call upon dollars that we ourselves were unable to do so because of the regulatory construct in which we have survived. We had to find a way as much out of acting like government as we can. And the best way to do that was to eliminate public housing and move it from what was heavily regulated to something much less regulated that gives the flexibility to the housing authority to address the immediate needs and the long-term needs of its clientele.
Well, I'm from community of Sandoval, and what can I tell you? My experience has been great. I have 4 kids, got 3 boys, and my princess. The council members are people that try to help the community. So the information that we give them is the information they need. And that's one thing that the residents are grateful for. Well, as we learn about the process, we all got scared because they told us we were going to be relocated. And like I said, people here in Sandoval didn't want to leave. This is where we grew up. So it was very difficult. But like I explained to my residents, look at it this way, it's only a year. We're coming back and it's gonna be renovated, it's gonna be new. It's El Paso, like we never thought anything was gonna happen in El Paso, especially for housing.
We were here for them when they needed us. And they know if we don't do something, we won't be here for other families just like them when there's that need. And when they understood exactly what we're trying to do and why we're trying to do it, they've voluntarily given up so much of their comfort so that other generations can inure the benefits that they themselves have received at some point in their life. That to me was, it was really astounding.
So my name's Eric Nolan, and this is my lovely wife Maria Nolan, and we moved into housing, I guess, about 14 years ago. And we've been here ever since, and housing has done a very amazing job helping us out. And I think now along the way we've had a lot of issues and struggles and kind of worked through all of them, with the help of housing.
Sometimes the air conditioner will stop working, and and then we would have to call people to come, from housing to come and fix it. Now it's different that we have everything new. The house looks really nice, the floors, even, I'm so grateful because of the windows. The windows, I remember that sometimes when it was so windy and very dusty, all the dust would come in the house.
We're not just government. We're a government that takes care of extremely poor and disabled and elderly individuals. And there's a dignity associated with where they currently live. There's a responsibility to understand on some level who these people are and what may have brought them here.
It's a big difference. Big difference. You go out there and it's 100 degrees outside, you come in here and say, oh wow, what a difference. What a difference to have a refrigerator out, and those are commodities that usually the people with money have. So to have that feeling as here living in this place is just a blessing.
The resiliency of the residents and the understanding of our people to know why we're doing this has been such a blessing.